friend.
It says Lego. It says Lego stream, so hopefully it's like somebody had to do something. Hello? BFab.
Yeah.
There goes BFab.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I thought you died there for a
I
second. Perfect.
Still alive, Lego Freak.
Well, that's good to know.
I am alive and well. Yeah, and then I'm gonna end up dying on your stream, and then it'll be a great stream, right?
No. Hey, Fuzzy.
You can put "Gone Wrong" in the title, Lego Freak.
Gone wrong, yeah. Or power went out and we can't even start, but we're on now. Hello, Fuzzy.
The video will go viral if I die on a live stream. Lego Freak, you put a lot of ads on this video.
Yeah, I won't say when you die, but you will die.
If I were to die in your live stream, Lego Freak, you put a lot of ads on that video. It'll go viral though, Lego Freak. You'll have so much money from ad revenue. You could buy every Lego set you want.
No, I give it for a fun day. I give it to the memorial. I'll be Fab 6 egg. Now that's what we would have to do, right?
Yeah, I feel cool now because Lego Freak finally owns
the BFab
yes.
sig fig. It's a really good
you know what I need to see? I need to see if I still have your sig fig because I'm pretty sure it either got lost in the car accident or I have it in my jacket pocket.
They cut up your
I should go check that out.
Cut up your shirt? Hello?
Just to make They cut up my shirt, but they didn't cut up my jacket because my leather jackets my leather jackets are very good quality, so they didn't cut up those, but they did cut up my shirt, yeah.
For BFab's new ball. They cut up for BFab's shirt.
Brick High, you are not late. Finn is here.
What's up, Finn? Hey, regular bricks.
It was an ugly shirt, so.
I wish it was ugly. What would you be
have an army of people here today.
What?
What's going on, Mega Lego guy?
What's up? Would you be upset if it was your favorite?
If it was my nicer shirts, I would have been really angry. But I'm glad I got in a car accident with my. Yes, I would. Yep. The thing that sucks is my shoes, right? They're destroyed. And I tried to look online to buy them again because they were like a limited edition Supra Gold. What's it called? It's alcohol brand shoe collaboration, Modelo, right? And so I looked to buy them again and I can't find them anywhere online, which is horrible because they were a limited release. So I don't think I'll ever be able to get those gold shoes again. I mean, I can always get a different one, but they're not as cool as those. They had to cut my gold shoe, or at least one of them. So that sucks. And then my Galaxy print pants got destroyed, but luckily I thought they were stopped making those, but they still have them, so I just had to buy another pair. But yeah, story of my life. Then my other shirt was too ugly, so I didn't care.
You had two different shoes on. BFab.
Oh, no. No, they only cut one of my shoes, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I am still here, Lego Freak. I am alive and well. But the thing is, like, they cut my shoes, and because they were, like, a limited run of shoes, like, I've looked all over the internet, and I have not been able to find them. And if I do find them, they're out of stock. So I'm like, I don't think I'll ever be able to get those cool gold shoes again. But luckily, I do have another pair of gold shoes. They're just not as cool, so.
Hey, brick by brick.
I need some gold pants and a gold shirt. You know, that'd be so cool. I think that'd be so much cooler. Hey, Lego Freak, do you mind inviting Brick by Brick?
I already did.
I feel like he can add a little bit.
He always does, yep.
Oh, you did? Brick by Brick, if you don't join, you're a horrible person.
He'll go to jail. He doesn't.
Oh, I like your new icon, Mega Lego guy. Looks cool. What about going to jail? Jeff. I've been there many times. I can tell you the experience. BFAB in jail, part 1.
Jeff will go to jail if he doesn't join. So you better join, Jeff. This might be spend your whole summer break.
How I ended up in jail, part 2.
If Jeff doesn't join, I'll waste.
Oh yeah, Jeff, you do not want to go to gym, my friend. I'm telling you, it is not fun there.
Do you like
we
it?
all know Jeff is scared of jail, so.
Do you like it, B?
I can get him a free pass there. The stories of BFAB and juvie. It depends the juvie I went to because when I was a kid, a long, long time ago, when I went to the juvie in the I guess richer areas, there. Okay, I don't know if it's a rich area because they took me down to the city. But if you go to juvie in the city, it is the scariest thing ever. Like I kept getting threatened to get beat up. But then when I've been to juvie
Well,
around
in the
where I
city.
live now, it's like a daycare. And okay, so Jeff's gonna join. Yes. So when you go down the city, because the city, Minneapolis, isn't the nicest place, right? And so when I lived in a really rich area in Eden Prairie, they would always drive me down to the Minneapolis the juvie, right? And during that time, you know, I was keep getting threatened to get beat up because they thought I was white. Well, I'm black and white. And so because I thought I was white, they kept saying messed up stuff and said they were going to beat me up. And I'm like, hey guys, hey, I'm not fully white. I'm black too. They're like, we don't believe you, boy. And they said some other stuff, but I can't say what they said. But yeah,
Yeah, right,
it,
right.
it was really scary there. And then your cell is so small, and you look out this tiny window that's about 3 inches.
Do they have
And
bars?
when like I went there during the winter a couple times, and because they don't have heat, and you get they don't have bars. It was just like doors, like metal doors, and then you have like a little window that's about like 2 or 3 inches big, and you look through that outside, and you look through that on the to see like what's going on. And if you've ever seen like prison movies, the one that I went to in the city is set up exactly like a prison, and it was the worst thing ever, especially during winter. You have a one like not even a 1 inch blanket. It's
I
like a
know.
half of an inch of a blanket,
Uh,
and it's so
yeah,
thin. And then you're on
I,
a slab of concrete, and then your mat is about 3 inches.
yeah. I know what the windows look like because anytime we go to Pittsburgh, we literally go right past the jail and you can like actually like see the windows and they're real small.
Yeah,
Would yours about like
it's very
could you see
scary
like the
too because you
highway
like
from
get
the BFAB?
claustrophobic.
BFAB.
Okay, so I looked at the window and all I could see was a clock tower, but since the windows are so small,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I couldn't see the highway from it. I could see the outside yard, which is surrounded by this huge wall, and then like this fence that's like at a weird angle, so you can't just like climb out and escape. And
No.
but other than that, then you can also see a clock tower. But to see that stuff, you're bending your head at a weird position so you can see outside. And then you go crazy just because it's always cold. And the only thing you have in there to entertain yourself is occasionally, if you're nice to the guards, they'll give you a little pencil. Like that's about 2, 3 inches, right? And they expect now, let's say about 3, 4, yeah, about 3 inches. They expect you to draw with that, and they give you paper occasionally. And during that time, since I was so hungry, I was eating toothpaste and I wouldn't eat anything else. And I remember when I was walking up the stairs because it's a 2-story
You're
like little
eating
area
toothpaste.
inside the cell thing. There's 2 rows of jail
You're
cells.
eating
And I was
toothpaste,
on the second
BFAB.
floor. Yeah, because I was hungry. And during that time yeah, that's how hungry I was. I was eating toothpaste.
Let's
And
do that.
during that time, I
Let me
remember I
make
was
a
leaving the
stand.
cell to go like they had like you got some time out of your cell. Yes, but here's the thing, is like for me it's because I didn't eat anything else. They were just having like burgers and salads that looked like they had like found them off the street, right? And I don't eat any of that stuff because I'm vegan and
No.
the salad stuff was just like brownish and I've never seen lettuce look that disgusting. So I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna eat anything. And for I believe it was like 3, 4 days, all I did was eat toothpaste. And they kept saying you need to eat something. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna eat something. And I remember when I was walking from I'd walk downstairs, but they had us cleaning the prison or the jail, the juvie. And I remember they had me cleaning the first floor. I was mopping, and I'd walked upstairs to get to the second floor where my cell was, and I ended up falling on the stairs and blacking out.
What's up?
Hey, what's going on, Jeff?
Did the Maggo team come help you, BFAB?
Just talking about my prison life.
Did the Maggo team help you, BFAB?
So this is what happened after that. No, no. One of the employees saw that I'd fallen down, and he's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "What just happened?" And I felt like I'd forgot everything. And I'm like, "Dude, I can't breathe. I'm going crazy." And he is like, "Dude, what do you need?" I said, "Dude, just get me some saltine crackers." And for that time, during that, the longest I've ever been in juvie is 2 weeks, but I've been there about 7 times. And during that time, I just ate saltine crackers. And every time I showed up after that, they just gave me saltine crackers.
Did they remember you?
Yeah, they were like, "That's the saltine cracker guy." Every time he showed up,
they did. They're like, it's the yeah, he's a cracker. You got it. Well, literally, this is what they do. So they go to the kitchen and they'd have like gigantic plastic bags full of saltine crackers. And my friend George, he was the only one like really nice to me. All the other guards hated me because I was annoying them all the time because I'd be in my cell. And if you have an issue, you press a button to talk to the guards from your cell. And there's a button for the radio too. But that's all you have basically. And I would always press the button and be like, "Hey guys, I'm scared. I'm claustrophobic. Help me out."
And George,
what happened?
He always came.
What did they say?
So the
BFAB.
Well, okay, so I'd always press the button to talk to the guards because you were in your room all the time unless you were going to school, and you were in your room all the time unless you were going to school. And school was about, let's say, 3-4 hours. So for those, let's say it was 4 hours. So the other 20 hours, you were basically in your cell. Other than like also for food, you'd be out for about 30 minutes and then get thrown back into your cell. But during that time, what was I trying to get out of this really good point? Oh, I was just getting scared because I'm claustrophobic. So when I'm in a room for a very long time, I start freaking out. So I'm pacing back and forth and I'm going crazy because my jail cell is smaller than, just picture like the smallest bathroom you've seen and like cut it in half. And it's just like I was so claustrophobic in there. And so I was pacing back and forth and I remember banging my head on the concrete because I was going crazy.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Legofreak. I remember I was going crazy, so I started banging my head on the concrete, and I was just started screaming and going crazy. Like if you weren't doing anything, you were pacing around, dancing to music that was playing. Like other than that, like that's all you could do. And I was just going crazy. So I remember one time at 2 a.m, I had a freak out. I'm like, oh no, this is the scariest thing. I'm gonna die. I can't get out of here. So I literally like faked a panic attack. I had a panic attack, but then I like started laying on the floor and like shaking. And so the guards were doing checks on me because I had threatened to harm myself. And so they saw me on the floor and they called in the nurse, and the nurse sat by the door. She opened it, but I couldn't leave the cell, but I wasn't as claustrophobic. And she just sat there and talked to me. And she was hot. I mean, oh sorry. So it made everything better. So.
We were waiting to hear about George, Beefy.
What happened?
They were waiting to hear about George.
Oh, George. Oh, yeah. George was my homie. So George, actually, because the juvie was like kind of split into male and female. So you never got to see the females, and the females never got to see you. So George was my only homie, and like every time they were supposed to give me like 2 or 3 packs of saltine crackers for like every meal, right? George would just walk up with a bag of like 100 and like drop in my room. He's like, "You better not tell anybody I'm bringing you saltine crackers," and he would just give me saltine crackers. And he was the nicest guy, but I guess he got fired. Like last time I ended up going there, they said he got fired because he was flirting with the underage girl. So.
Oh, I thought he was fired to just giving away too many saltines.
My boy George, rest in peace. No, I'm just kidding.
George.
You never know. But yeah, that's kind of the story.
I wonder what George is up to now, BFAB. What do you think he's up to, BFAB?
I wonder the same thing. But George was a great guy. George was also the first person when people were being racist and saying like, you know, get this person out of here. We don't like him. And he's like, dude, are you kidding me? Do you not see this guy's nose? Oh yeah. Okay. The story of my life there.
No.
Yay, BFAB, great storyteller.
Dude, the story about George, 10 out of 10.
You say no, Jeff?
I said the story about George is 10 out of 10.
Yes, okay. How about everything else? Well, I think the rest of the story was a 10 out of 10. I think George was about an 8 out of 10.
You don't like George as much as the rest of the story?
I need to do more story time videos. The thing is, like, you got to kind of look at
Here's what you should do. You should do a whole story time video about George. I guarantee it'll go viral. And George will find it, and then you guys will reconnect, and you'll be like homies again.
Hey, I'm gonna say something in the chat.
And you know what George will say? He's gonna be like, "Hey, my brother, can I get back the ad revenue for that video?"
And then you'll be like, sure, as long as you give me another 100 packs of saltines.
I love George. He was a great guy. That is the only like non-organic thing I'll eat these days because I love saltine crackers. So,
Do you ever eat potato chips?
they're so basic, but they're great.
Do you ever eat potato chips, BFAB?
I have, yeah, I have. I like potato chips. I don't eat them often, but I like them.
What kind do you eat? Just regular ones?
BFAB is my second favorite YouTuber. I already know who the winner is for this one.
Dude, don't.
But I won't comment. So.
Don't say it.
But I know the answer.
Let's try and get the chat to get it.
I bet it's Maelstrom.
You bet it's who?
Maelstrom.
Okay.
Who's that?
I know who it is, but I'll comment. I'll comment a
You
random.
don't know Maelstrom? Legofreak?
I don't think he's a YouTuber, BFAB.
Well, there is a YouTube channel called Maelstrom.
No, I don't think he's a YouTuber, BFAB, that person.
Oh, he totally is.
Yeah, I saw Jesus vlogging. He's like, "Welcome to Logan Paul Vlogs Part 2." He was in the background. Like, hey, I'm right here.
BFAB.
Legofreak wants to get a copy. Yeah.
Do you even know who you are, BFAB?
I think I'm right. I think Jesus is the number one.
No, it's Maelstrom. Trust me.
It's Nelson?
Oh, no, do I actually know who your favorite YouTuber is? Yeah, I know who your favorite YouTuber is. Legofreak.
Everybody's wrong.
Have I shown you Maelstrom before?
Yeah.
Have I shown you Maelstrom before?
You have, yes. It was very disturbing.
Don't you think Legofreak should watch it right now?
Do you think I should what?
I actually started dressing up as a Maelstrom after.
Yeah, see? It's good. That means you should watch it right now. I'll put it in the stream chat so everyone else can along.
When do you start? Do you know when you start work again? BFAB. Hello?
If only I knew. I wish I knew. I do not know the answer to that. I don't know the answer to that. I wish I knew.
BFAB, I'm done with 10th grade, by the way. Do I get money from you?
The sooner I can get back to work, I'm gonna get a second job. You guys probably won't see me. What happened?
Videos.
Did I get money from you, BFAB? We can get your job again.
Once I start a second job, guys, you will not see me for about. Will you get money from me? Probably not, but I have to clear up all my debt first. So,
remember you have to
during this time, once I'm back to work, I'm gonna get a second job so I can clear up all my debt.
I will BFAB. Since you had a bad car accident,
Y'all probably won't see me.
Since you had a bad car accident last month, I'm going to waive off May through July's friendship fees. Okay. You know, like the monthly amount you have to pay me to be your friend.
Friendship fee. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's why Legofreak and I are friends. I actually pay Legofreak to be my friend.
I'm gonna grandfather you into the original price of $15.99 a month, but everyone else, including Jim Boyd, must pay $25 a month now instead. We had to get more fees involved.
Oh wow, so they're covering for me. That's great. BFAB, were you in a Sonic movie? Lol. Oh no. Does somebody look like me? Oh no.
So if you want to be my friend, and if you want to join my stream, just pay $24.99 a month. That's been a rule since last February. It's $14.99, but we upped it to $24.99 a month. So $25 a month. Nah,
Oh, is that how society works now? Okay, I guess I'll start charging people too. It's $800 a day. $800 a day to be my friend. I'm very expensive here.
I'm just.
I'm telling you, if I had a YouTube channel with like 100,000 subscribers, and maybe this sounds messed up, but if I had a YouTube channel with 100,000 subscribers, like if people wanted to join my stream, I'd be like, join my Patreon, $100 a month, you know? And I know that sounds messed up, but I would totally do that. Other than like friends, like I'd have friends join, like whatever. But like if other people wanted to, I'd be like $100 a month, join my Patreon, and you could join the stream, you know? If I had that many subscribers, but I don't. So only rich people would probably end up hanging out with me and my good friends.
He'd be really disappointed. I wish they paid him through PayPal because otherwise YouTube's going to take a total of
150 of it.
yeah.
You know, if somebody gave me a $500 super chat, I'd be grateful. I'd be like in shock. Yeah, so that is true. YouTube would take 150 of it, but I'd still be grateful. I wouldn't be complaining. Be like, thank you, Jesus.
What would you do if someone sent you $1,000 to your PayPal account?
He'd be more thankful because it wouldn't lose $150.
I would be. I would be
cry?
amazed. Yes,
Would you cry?
I'd be in shock. I'd be like it's a miracle. What happened? Would I die? I don't think
Would
so.
you cry?
I would
Would
probably
you cry?
just be
Would you
like so
cry?
happy. But yeah,
Would you cry, not die? Be fast.
you know, would I cry? Would I die? I got the money. I'm dead now. You know, here's the thing. So when I had two of my good friends, I didn't. That sounds like I forced them to. When two of my good friends bought me like the Stranger Things set, like I was in shock. I feel like I get more in shock than cry. Like I'm like, oh my gosh, I have the nicest friends in the world, right? So I don't think I'd cry. I think I'd more just be in shock. Like, so yeah.
I'm gonna buy.
But you never know. Maybe I would cry. It depends the mood I'm in. So.
So what new set is anyone getting? I know on June 1st, if it comes out, then I'm going to get the new Creator Expert set.
Oh, it looks cool. I don't know if I get it though. Too expensive, probably.
How much? It's only going to be 100.
Yeah, still that's too expensive.
Yeah.
I also need Steamboat Willie already.
At least I hope it's going to be 100.
I could see 120, but I'm assuming 100. Somewhere between there, probably.
It should be 100. According to my sources, according to my sources, it's $100. But you never know. My sources have been wrong before.
And BFAB sources are accurate. So if BFAB is wrong, we'll sue Ginblade.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I mean, there's been times when they've been wrong. Well, the thing is, like, okay, so I had like sources tell me about the Stranger Things set, right? Like people were talking about it. I had sources confirm it. People said it was fake, and it turned out to be real, right? Kind of the same thing with the Ned Pack thing. Like Jeff and I had saw the images of it, but then I reached out. Like people were saying that was fake too. I reached out to my guy. He said I can tell you it's 100% real. I've seen like the final product, right? So then I'm like, okay, so so I just have people that can confirm things for me for the most part. So also another tad bit of information, which I don't know if people really care, but according to somebody, well, also this was in a video too. So a person made an interview and they said there'll be more of this, but Hidden Side should be getting a second wave. So
that's obvious. Tab. All themes have an initial 3 or all new themes like.
Shut up, Jeff. Nobody cares.
They all have a 3-year plan, so I will not be surprised if Hidden Side has like.
Hey, Jeff, excuse me, Jeff.
No.
Hey, Jeff.
You're gonna say
did I ask your opinion, sir?
You're gonna say nobody cares, but I'm gonna say you care because you're the one who brought it up in the first.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna come back with some better information for you guys. Okay.
Okay.
BFAB, what do you think of the Legoland?
Jeff, what information do you want to know? I'll try to find out.
I
You
want to
shut your mouth,
know.
Beefab, and I will let you know when you're on speak. You understand me, kid?
I want to know how many minifigures are included in the Disney train and what they are. That's what I want to know.
Beefab, do you understand me?
Okay, I'll ask.
No, I'd say when will it be released, but I know when it
Yeah.
will be released because I know it's going to be September.
Yes,
1st,
sir.
I'm certain. With an August VIP early release. They deem it necessary.
I think you're right too. Yeah,
I know
I
I'm
believe
right.
you're right. Yeah.
I don't just think I'm right. I know.
Eric is here. What's going on, Eric?
How are you, Eric?
You know? Our homie Eric is in the chat. But yeah, I will ask the guy or the guys. I can't confirm if it's a guy or the guys or a guy that's a girl guy.
Well, you have to report it to me first because you remember I got to make that news video because you told me I had to.
You know what I'll do, Jeff? If I get some more information, I'll make the video first and then I'll tell you and then I'll release the video a minute later.
You have to release it an hour after you inform me.
What are you guys talking about? We are talking about
I'm talking about the Disney train, obviously.
We're talking about BFAB and his good sources. We are, but we're talking about my amazing sources. So
we're just talking about that BFAB YouTuber and Ginboy.
I just need some better ones though. Like
you've seen some better YouTubers than BFAB.
Ouch. That's very brutal.
No one's better than BFAB. Except for Bricks.
I think I'm a horrible YouTuber. Like my dislikes have been. Oh, you're so nice. I agree. I can totally agree with that.
And
the thing is, like, I realize like my videos have been getting a lot more dislikes, but that's because of the drama I've been in. But it's
BFAB.
Are you in my top 50? What?
Am I in your top 50? Not. It doesn't have to be your favorite YouTuber, but for your favorite comedian.
Yes.
Am I in your top 50 list? For your favorite Lego community member.
Yes, you are easily Legofreak. Easily.
I don't even know if I can think of 50.
Yes, you are easily in the top 50 Legofreak. You're like the thing is, I consider you a friend. No, I have a lot of friends in the Lego community, but yeah, Legofreak's a really good friend of mine. And I do watch most of Legofreak's content now. I gotta catch up on one video. And what video do you think that is? It is a 19-minute haul video. I watched the Sig Fig video that you did yesterday, and you got that guy Sig Fig. He has a cool little like skater shirt,
yesterday
or whatever.
It wasn't yesterday.
I think so.
Bernie said it was yesterday.
Yes. See, I saw that. See, I'm a true fan.
It was on Sunday,
or 2 days ago.
It was on Sunday.
What? Your Sig Fig video was on Sunday? Wait, let's see. I gotta verify this information. I know I saw it yesterday. I watched it yesterday. Okay, so 4 days ago. Okay, I guess I was wrong. But I need to catch up with your massive Lego haul because I started it. You were talking. You showed this classic box set. And then I didn't get to finish it. But I will finish the video today.
You know what you did miss, BFAB?
I will make sure I watch all of it. And I would click on all the ads, but I have right, so. You
also missed my my really long and unnecessarily lengthy.
Your Star Wars video, yeah, I gotta catch up with that too. I like your thoughts video, Jeff.
My what?
Yeah. Yeah, it's very long, Jeff.
What? You said I like
your haul video?
Your haul video was very long.
Yes, it was very long.
I need to okay, your ideas video, Jeff, was clearly better than mine. I was jealous of your quality of your videos. Good job. Other than you got to get rid of those black bars, my friend.
What black bars? There are no black bars.
Got it, Jeff?
Oh, on the actual image things?
On the side, you have the little black bars on the side.
Yeah, you know why those are there?
What?
You know why those are there? Because the images aren't large enough. They don't have the correct aspect ratio.
Well, you will fix it. Do you understand me, Jeff? Do you want to?
I can show you how to make a larger image, my friend.
I know how to enlarge the image, but I don't want to crop it so that you couldn't see things. I will say that looking back,
There's a really simple solution to that.
What is
I'll
it?
explain it to you in 10 minutes.
How
making
are you,
the background white. Is that your simple solution?
I said there's a very simple solution to that.
Or what is it?
By doing what?
What is it?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, I said I'd tell you, but I'll have to kill you.
Oh, okay.
I'd have to kill you if I tell you.
I'm okay with it.
Can you hear me, Jeff?
Yes.
I said I would have to kill you if I told you.
I know. I heard. Do it anyway.
So you have to sign some agreement. Yeah, you'll have to sign some agreement. So I don't get sent to jail. So
Oh, also, BFAB, did you notice that the designer of?
I'll be back. I got to make myself a snack. I got to hop
Oh,
on.
yeah. No.
I saw you. He commented on your video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. He commented on your video.
I know. I was very impressed. He didn't comment on your video.
Is it glitch from my side?
Well, I don't know, but your audio you seem to be hearing
Yeah,
later than I say.
he did. Here's the thing. He commented. Here, I'm gonna join on my phone. One sec.
Was that happening for you, Legofreak?
What? There goes BFAB.
Was he responding to things like 20 seconds after you said them?
Yeah.
Yep. I think it was on his side then.
Uh-oh. My internet blew again.
Do I sound good?
Yeah. Hey, BFAB, I'm going to say something.
Yeah.
Respond to it as soon as I say it, okay? Right now.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. That's better. No,
I guess my computer sucks, even though it's a decent computer. Okay, so I was saying, I saw that he commented on your video, but he commented on mine, but he didn't comment a comment. He replied to a few people on my video. I want to ask him if he'll do an interview. Jeff, I feel like we should get him on the Jeff and BFAB podcast.
The Jeffrey and BFAB podcast.
I think that would be awesome, especially if we wait until after the results are published.
The thing is, based on what I've seen in my comment section, Stitch is going to be winning. Usually you can kind of gauge the market.
So here's the thing. I heard the other day, I don't know how accurate the source was, but I heard that Stitch is in third.
It's in third? What?
I would be so shocked if Stitch is in third.
Oh, I would be disappointed. I hope the yellow man doesn't make it. The thing is, Sawway is way off. He has such a big influence in the Lego community.
Sawaya is how you pronounce it properly. Sawaya.
Yeah. So he has such a big influence in the Lego community. He could probably make a post on his social media and get everybody to vote from there. But I came from the. What happened?
Here's the thing, though. That set would suck if that was picked. Because first of all, it's just basic yellow pieces. Second of all, nobody besides AFOS are going to care about it at all. If you don't know who Nathan Sawaya is, you're not going to want that set.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's a recognizable structure, but I want Stitch. This International Space Station. Here's the thing, though. I'm also worried that one might get approved because I realized that a lot of I looked at my video and a lot of people had shared my video on Facebook. So I got some weird comments from space channels or whatever, space YouTube channels. So I wonder if they were promoting the video on their social media to vote for the space one.
NASA was sharing your video, BFAB.
Yeah, my videos never get shared on Facebook. I had 9 shares from Facebook, and I'm like, this is weird because I usually don't get that, but I can't look and see who shared it. But I'm like, I wonder if the space community is trying to get that approved. Yeah. But then the arcade, what?
I feel like the International Space Station is popular amongst people who are fans of space that aren't necessarily Lego fans.
Yeah.
I know I have a friend in real life. He owns a Saturn V, and he was really torn. I don't know what he ultimately voted for. I told him to vote for Stitch because I felt like it had a higher chance of winning than the space station.
Yeah.
But I feel like Lego fans aren't necessarily voting for the space station. I don't think a single person in my comment section said they're definitely voting for the space station, except for Doc was in between on the space station and the and Stitch. And everyone who's considering the space station was voting for.
Legofreak telling you to hold on, Jeff.
Hold on, Jeff. Unless you want to go to jail and spend the rest of your time there.
I'm okay with that.
I'm trying to get the second Lego.
Continue.
What were you saying, Lego Freak?
I'm trying to get the second Legofreak back.
Okay.
Is he back?
He is back.
Oh, jeez.
No. Bye.
Oh my god. That's not like some echo chicken. Like, I don't know. But like, I looked at the comments, and I say about 90% of the comments were voting for saying they're going to vote for Stitch. Now, the question is, I feel like a lot of them are younger viewers, and if they're going to actually go make an account, or if they already have a Lego account connected to Ideas, that's a difference. Like, a lot of people can say they're going to vote for something, but if they don't go and make an account, it has no value. But yeah, I feel like the majority of people are going to vote for Stitch as long as they're going to make an account. If they're not going to make an account, I don't know what's going to get approved. But I'm hoping it's Stitch. I really do.
I'm hoping it's Stitch. I've seen a lot of support for Stitch. I think I've seen second most support for Sega, surprisingly.
Yeah.
I was expecting the space station to be popular, but it doesn't seem like a lot of people have said they're voting for it. Because I think the big thing is it is getting, like, people are either not interested in it because we've gotten so much space stuff, or they're not interested in it because they like it and Stitch, but they want Stitch because we have so much space stuff. I think it really is space fatigue that's kind of killing the space station's chances. And I think the space station would be cool. I'd like that to be a set. And I wouldn't be surprised if they eventually make that anyway. Not necessarily.
Yeah, it'd be cool if they did 2 of the sets. Like, that would be great. Like, pick 2 of them.
Yeah, I'd
be down for that.
I feel like if they get a ton of support, they probably would.
Yeah.
Which would be your second favorite? Would it be the space station?
Honestly, I like the arcades. It's not because the space station's bad, because it looks good. It's just because the arcade is something different. Like,
but we've gotten arcade machines, not like full-on arcades, but arcade machines.
Yeah, the machine. Yeah, they're different. I mean, we've got a few little arcade builds before, but nothing that looks like that. Those look like the classic games you play when you were a kid. Like,
you know, what would be a really cool arcade set that they could do?
What?
Flynn's Arcade from Tron.
Oh my god! Ouch! Holy shit! Lego Freak, your other account's going crazy.
What?
He unmuted it intentionally.
What?
He unmuted it intentionally. Don't worry, I muted it again.
I went to a stream and it did that. I don't know why it keeps leaving the second Legofreak.
It didn't leave. It just unmuted.
No, it on my side it left, and then I had to rejoin. So I don't know why it's doing that.
If they want to do a cool arcade set, BFAB, they don't just make arcade machines. You know what they do?
They do a full-on arcade.
Have you seen the movie? Have you seen the movie Tron?
I have not. No.
So Flynn's Arcade from Tron. That would be a cool set.
Interesting. And my homie John said he voted after seeing my video. I appreciate that, John. Ashton Flash commented on my video. Sorry, I love when Ashton Flash comments. It's on my video, so.
Who?
He called me out. Sorry.
Who's he voting for?
What did he call you out for? Are you a good YouTuber?
No, on my Lepin video, he's like, this is what he commented. He says, they've been making a lot of characters a lot of people have wanted for Lego for years, and it hasn't influenced Lego. That was back when they had originality and just didn't steal art. So Ashton Flash is talking about them stealing his artwork. But the thing is, I don't think that was Lepin who stole his artwork, though. You know?
They stole his artwork.
I'm pretty sure another brick company stole his artwork. Yeah.
I have a complaint about your Ideas official announcement, like what was officially approved set. You didn't show the other 3 that got rejected.
What?
You didn't show the 3 that got rejected.
I didn't feel like showing rejects because my mother already made me a reject when I was a kid. So.
Well, no, I saw some people in the comments who were confused and they didn't realize that Friends already passed. They thought Friends was in the running here, and they like.
Oh yeah, well the thing is that's old news. That's the thing.
But like, you should have shown the other 3 that were in the review so that people wouldn't make that mistake because they'd realize exactly what was in the.
Yeah, I did have actually a decent amount of comments saying like, "Oh, I wanted the Friends set or the Office set," and I'm like, "Office is still in the running."
Yeah,
and Friends got approved.
Next review, and Friends
Office is coming out this year, right? I mean, no, Friends is coming out this year, right? Jeff.
I think it might be. It might be next year, depending on the order they decide to release sets in. Because what got approved alongside Friends? Oh, Steamboat Willie was alongside Friends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I could see it coming out this year. Treehouse is in October, from what I've been told.
So Friends will
I thought
either be like
August.
Friends will be either November/December or like January, February. It'll be
Yeah. I feel like
winter 2020.
we don't have a concrete release date for that. So.
B-Fad, you shut your mouth. I thought it was in August.
Yes, no. Treehouse is October.
All right.
I thought it was August or September.
I'm pretty sure it's
same here,
October.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's October. But
You know what I'll do? I'll talk to the designer of the treehouse and try to see if he'll tell me. So.
okay. By the way, what did you think of the dinosaurs being approved?
Very disappointed, but it's fine. It's not a bad build. It's just like I feel like we already had like a bunch of like sciencey builds. Can we stray and get something different?
Yeah.
Right? That's what I look at it. Also, I'm gonna go get some.
I was
bread,
so
y'all.
expecting the piano to.
Oh,
I was so expecting the piano to make it through.
Oh, but they said it probably will. They just got to work out the little kinks.
Yeah, it probably will.
If it does, Jeff, we are both gonna learn how to play the piano. If you don't
I know how to play the piano.
You suck, Jeff. Legofreak, do you know how to play the piano?
I'm okay at it.
What? Am I the only? Okay, I got piano lessons when I was in kindergarten, right? But that's all. I can play Joy of the World on piano. So
I had piano lessons from like 7th to 10th grade or something.
Jeff, I'm telling you, I'm going to learn how to be really good at it. And both you, I, and Legofreak, we're going to do a collaboration where we just jam out on that piano if it gets made.
I can play In Dreams from Lord of the Rings from memory. That's my only accomplishment.
I'm telling you, if they release that, which I think they will, we're going to do an epic collaboration, okay?
Okay.
We got
my piano is like at my grandparents' house now because we don't have space for it. So.
Makes sense.
I haven't played it in a while.
I'm hyped for that one because, once they work out all the little kinks to it, it's going to be one of the coolest Lego sets out there.
If it's cheap enough, I'll buy it.
If it's a working piano and it's $500, I'd buy it because it's so cool.
I don't think it's going to be working. I don't think it's going to have sound. The original project didn't have sound.
Oh, yeah, fair point. But I feel like if they did that, that'd be cool.
If they could do like sound bricks with different tones, I don't know how it would work though.
That would be great. I will be back. I got to make myself some more food, so I got to hop down the stairs.
Eric can press down all the keys on the piano. That's his accomplishment. Press them all down at once.
Let me see here.
Have you built anything cool recently, Legofreak?
Not yet. I wanna first review what for 2019. Which ones do you think are going to get become stats?
So the next review, you mean?
Yeah.
I gotta look back at what's in there.
Out of the 9 ones for 2019, 9 product disqualified for first 2019 review.
But we already had one in 2019, as in the one that was just announced.
Yeah, I'll send you the link.
It'll be the second review.
Yeah, I'll send you the link right here.
Oh, okay. That'd be helpful. In the side chat or?
In the Hangout chat.
Okay. I am going to say I think one of them will probably be the piano. I won't be surprised if that makes it. Oh, yeah, this batch. I honestly could care less about any of them.
Yeah, I'm not that interested in any of these.
I think my favorite is the SpaceX BFR, but that's because I know what it is. Sesame Street would be okay, but I don't think it should be done as ideas.
I don't think it will.
Also, I wish it was just the Muppets. But that can't be done as ideas either because they need new molds. But yeah, there's no way on earth the Kakapo's making it. Machu Picchu, that's a no because it's architecture. Same with the museum things. There's 3 that are just instant no's. Honestly, The Office might have a shot.
Yeah, I think it might have a shot too.
I don't know. Anatomy. I don't know about that. It's kind of clever, but I don't think it'll do anything.
Which one's on absolute no?
Well, the Kakapo is an absolute no because nobody cares about Kakapos and nobody's gonna buy that. Machu Picchu is a no because it's architecture basically, and
Yeah,
they
that
don't.
museum, that museum thing's in there. The
What?
that Museo
Yeah,
Nakanoa
yeah.
Ryuden.
The museum.
That's
That's a no.
that's a no. The Anatomines a no, right?
I think that one's a potential.
Yeah,
I wouldn't cross it off immediately. I think if it's done education.
the anatomy, that's maybe for the anatomy. The office, maybe. I really like Pirate Bay, but I'm not sure if they're gonna.
I don't think
that
they'd,
one.
I don't know if they'd make that. It's cool, but
They better not approve the Cockapoo. That one's stupid.
that's like it's not even a bad model, but nobody's gonna buy that because nobody even knows what they are.
I like the SpaceX.
Yeah.
The Adams Family modular, no. 150
Yeah.
Sesame Street, maybe. The architecture set, no. So
I think if it weren't for the fact that there's so many space sets coming out, the BFR would have the best shot.
I think it's between like 5 sets that will most. I think it's between 5 sets pretty much. Yeah, because the architecture and the modules that are never going to get approved.
Yeah. And if Sesame Street is approved, it'll definitely be scaled down.
Yeah. I'm just looking at all the ideas. Let's see here. Trying to. I'm trying to find all the reviews. I'm really looking forward to the treehouse, though. Are you?
Not particularly.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty cool.
It'll probably be cool, but like it'll be as cool as the pop-up book, and I didn't buy that, and I probably won't because money.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Woman of NASA came out before Tron, right?
What?
Woman of NASA came out before Tron.
Yeah, I think so. Uh-huh.
Okay. Then Tron is the most recent one I bought.
Mm-hmm. I have Tron. Tron's pretty cool.
Yeah.
My favorite is, I think, the is my favorite.
I think Saturn V is the best, but Wally's my favorite.
Yeah, that's my favorite. The old fishing showdown. I like the idea.
Well, Fishing Store is all right.
Really, I thought it was a really good set. It's one of my favorites.
I mean, I don't own it, so
Yeah,
I can't really judge. But it wasn't good enough for me to buy, so
Mm-hmm.
partially it's so expensive.
Do you have the Saturn V?
Debatable.
What?
Debatable.
Do you have it?
Yeah, that's debatable.
All right. The Saturn V was a pretty good one.
Yeah, my dad has one that he might just be selling in several years, but I might be able to get it, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's debatable.
I remember when it first came out, it's like out of stock everywhere.
I've also built half of one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my friend got it. I built it.
You both built it together.
Yeah.
Man, it's a really cool idea set.
I can agree with that.
Mm-hmm. What about the Stranger Things set? Haven't heard your opinion on that one yet.
Not my thing. It's a really cool model, but I won't buy it. I don't care about the show at all.
I don't like the show at all, but it is a cool model.
I think the thing that sold it to me on the fact that it is cool with the upside down truck.
Mm-hmm. That is pretty cool. What are your thoughts on that? Well, on that new Legoland set 40346?
It's cool. Again, won't buy it because it won't be a Legoland, but
Yeah, I don't.
cool thing.
I'm not near Legoland, so I'll have to order it on eBay or something.
I mean, there's a Discovery Center in Philly, right?
Yeah, but I'm nowhere near Philly. I'm on the other side of the state. Remember that.
Yeah, but that's.
So,
And I guess I'm closer to a Discovery Center than you are.
yeah.
There's one in Boston, which is like an hour, or yeah, about an hour from me.
Night, Frank. I mean, the nearest Legoland's in Philly, which is 4.5 hours from me. So yeah.
4.5 hours, really?
Yeah.
You're as close to Philly as I am.
Yeah. Once you go through those real small states in the Northeast, you move in them fast.
Yeah. Unless you're in Connecticut, and like every time we drive down Connecticut, something bad happens.
So much traffic.
Well, yeah, usually it's so much traffic. Once our car like broke, and then like they stopped at IHOP, so that was cool. But other than that, it was not fun.
Yeah, it's those states up there, they're like so like densely populated.
Yeah.
Like Connecticut and them are like so small and they have so many people. But yeah, I've been up there before. It's this.
Hey, stream, this is mine now.
Is BFAB still alive?
No, he died.
Aww. I think I hear BFAB.
He's muted, so good luck.
Oh, that must be if I heard like someone making noise. I guess that was you.
Yeah, that's probably me.
Uh-huh. Let me see here. I was working on eBay. So in the chat, what says everybody going to purchase on June 1st? Because there's quite a few coming out on June
What
1st.
am I gonna purchase on June 1st?
Yeah.
Probably the only thing that I care enough about to purchase day one, because I know I won't get discounted, is the Clutch Powers pack and the Far From Home Ned pack.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on a minifigure pack like the City and Ninjago actually, and a Lady Liberty Brickhead, and if the space set comes out, I get the big Crit Expert one then. Soon actually. Like, I can't believe June's next week.
No, it's not. May 30th is next week. June is, give it 2 days and then it'll be next week.
Alright. Oh, I still shows next week. So Jeff, what holiday is today? Because I know you always have some good holidays.
It's not. The grass is always brown on the other side of the fence day, but that's my favorite holiday.
What's your second favorite? National Beef Fab Day?
No.
National Cut the Grass Day?
Okay, so my favorite well, it's World Turtle Day, so
When's
right.
that?
Wait, today. No, I found a better one. Today is International Day to End Obstetric Fistula. I don't know what that means, but that's today. It's my favorite holiday.
Okay, then. That's a pretty cool holiday, isn't it?
I want to find out what obstetric fistula is.
It's a pretty cool holiday, man.
You don't want to know what this is.
All right, good.
Yeah, don't look that up.
What's that noise?
I don't know. But yeah, just yeah, don't look that up.
Don't look up in the chat either, kids. All right. We're gonna end in like 5-10 minutes. We're gonna end between probably 11. We're gonna end that.
No, we should end in 5 minutes. I probably can't stay much longer than that.
Yeah, I gotta get some stuff done soon too. I'm gonna do a haul video tonight. My Brickman call I got from Scott's Toys or Dave, as you know him. And geez, tomorrow's Friday. Yep.
Oh, here's my my question of the day for you. I need help making a decision. You know the Sanctum Sanctorum, right? The bacon.
Yeah.
Should I buy it for $80 on clearance at Walmart?
Yes.
I should,
Mm-hmm.
instead of waiting for it to drop.
I don't know, man.
They do only have one in stock, so I'm kind of doubtful it'll drop.
Yeah, it's not really gonna drop.
Because it's better to spend the $80 to be safe and have one.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a set that I 100% need, but it's one that I kind of want, especially after seeing Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I don't know. You think I should go for it?
Yeah, you should.
All right. I will take that into consideration. Thank you for the advice.
We're gonna go to Ross Park on Saturday, probably. So, might go to Lego.
And you're not
store
even a
to
big
get
Marvel
stuff.
fan, right?
Always fun to go to the Lego store. I'm not a huge Marvel fan, but some of the sets are pretty cool.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the Avengers compound battle from Endgame?
It's all right.
I have that one.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't built it at all. But
I'm not a real big Marvel fan, so I don't really care about the sets that much.
well, I don't really care about that one that much. The Avengers compound battle.
Oh yeah.
I just have it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason I haven't built it yet.
Yep. I forget what my favorite Marvel set is. I kind of like the orange ship. I think it's the Thanos Ultimate Battle. That was pretty cool.
I don't have that one yet.
It's pretty cool.
I missed out on a chance to buy it for 40.
I got $30 at my Walmart.
My Walmart never clearance them.
Yeah, mine's usually pretty good at clearancing, to be honest. Really good.
If you ever see another $30 Thanos Ultimate Battle.
What?
If you ever see another $30 Ultimate or Thanos Ultimate Battle. I know a guy.
No, I think I got the last one. Where's Beef at? When did they buy them for Leanne?
He went to go get some food or something. And he's not back yet.
Man, Beef Fab's slow.
I mean, he can't really walk.
You are right. I really can't walk. You're correct. And I am slow. That is true. Oh, almost fell. It's hard to hop and balance holding a drink and bread in your hand at the same time and hopping on one leg.
What are you drinking? Right?
I'm out of breath. Are we still live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you drinking, Beef Fab, Sprite?
It's a green drink.
So a vegan drink?
Yes. It's a weight loss drink.
Green Machine? There he goes. Poor Beef Fab. Is he coming back?
I don't know. You know what the one really disappointing thing is?
Yeah.
If I buy that Sanctum,
Yes.
I will have 3 Avengers Infinity War / Endgame sets.
Wow.
And the 2 stones that you get, the 2 Infinity Stones that come in the compound battle, are the 2. One of them is from the Sanctum Sanctorum, so I'd be getting a duplicate of that, and one of them is from Thor's Weapon Quest, which is the one other one that I own. So I just have 2 sets of duplicate stones.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Well, I'm
There you are.
I'm a little dumb. I was talking to you guys and realizing you guys weren't there. So
What are you drinking, Beef? Have a green machine drink.
it is a green drink. I don't. It's called like green detox.
It's
Hopefully, I
like
become more attractive too, and then the ladies will want me. So
I don't know why they don't want you now, Beef.
they're scared of my nose. They're like, "Oh my goodness, look at that nose that's walking down the street."
Jim Wood says had 2,800 friend requests in the past week.
Wow, Nimble is popular. I don't even get that.
BFAB, do you even do that, BFAB, online?
Do I do what online?
Never mind.
Do I accept friend requests? I only accept friend requests of people I trust. Or, like, here's the thing. And I'm not trying to be a jerk, but I decided that from now on, if people have Lego stuff in their thumbnails, I'm not going to accept their friend requests.
Well,
That's why I didn't accept Vision's friend request yet, because he has, like, Vision bricks. Like, he has his, like, Lego guy. And I'm like, if I keep accepting Lego people's friend requests, my friends are going to know I still like Lego. But that's why I'm like, as long as you have your real name in the thing, I don't mind as much. But, like, and not have a Lego guy, because literally they will find out. My friends will know, hey, there's something up, because he's friends with all these Lego people. And that is my secret I'm trying to keep, so people don't know I still like Lego. So.
There's quite a few people that have like the Lego figures as profile picture.
Yeah, but it was like Fick and Bricks and Brick Blaze, and I love those guys too much, so I'd accept their friend requests. Not to say that Vision is awesome, still cool, but I'm just saying, like, if I start accepting everybody's, just like, as long as you just show your face in there, like, even if it had like something with Lego, because my friends are gonna look through my account to go, oh, why is there a Lego guy as his friend? So, but like, I love that I'm friends with all these people in the Lego community now. Friend with Cheap Ass, Mary Baroque,
Yeah.
Bubba Bricks, and Fickin, and all these great people.
I know. Me too, man.
And I'm glad nobody is tagging me in any Lego thing yet, because that's a way to make. Well, somebody call. I'm not gonna say who said this, because it made me upset. But these guys are so cool, so I'm not gonna be mean about it. But like, they're like, oh hey BFAB, how was this? And I'm like, don't call. I was about to say, don't call me BFAB, so I just deleted the comments. So.
I think I know who you're talking about, because you said they're so cool.
Yeah, they're cool, but I'm just saying, like, when you're like, oh hey BFAB, I'm like, oh my gosh, guys. Bob, stop calling me. I'm about to stream, you dummy. Stick cotton balls up your ears, then.
Be nice, BFAB.
Oh, shoot. I'm not a mute.
Man,
I thought I muted myself. Oh, no.
Man, Kevin Hinkle has 28 mutual friends on Facebook to me.
Oh, wow. I was surprised Kevin followed me, because friended me on Facebook, because Kevin won't even follow my Lego account or my social media for Lego. So. Kevin and I were best friends secretly. We go all the way back. But yeah, the only thing I'm worried about is like somebody will tag me in a Lego thing, and I'm like, don't do that for the sake of me, because I'm trying to not be looked down by the women, and the guys too, to be honest. But,
Yep.
It's something, Like, I wish I wasn't ashamed of liking Lego. Not that, okay, let me rephrase that. I'm not ashamed of it. I just don't want the world to know.
Yeah, I understand.
So, that is my goal. I totally can understand what Legofreak is saying right now.
Post on Instagram.
Do you ever get what on Instagram?
Tagged in random.
Yeah, all the time. When people want to show me what they got, they'll tag me in their post, and I'm like, it gets annoying, to be honest.
It never happens to me.
I know, it's so annoying. It happens all the time to me. Like,
The thing is that I also like.
and then,
Okay,
like,
so I was saying how I don't.
giveaways.
I was saying how I don't want people to know about like my personal and Lego life together, but that's why I have that other alternate brother from another Bricks account where I'm just gonna post all about me, you know, and have like the people in the Lego community see who I am, you know.
Mhm. That counts public, right?
Yeah, that one's public. Yep. So I have anybody. I don't follow a lot of people on there, but I also just like if one day I just want to put my account. I mean, you could temporarily hide your Instagram account. So if there's just one day I don't want to have it like public, I'll just like hide it. So
You did that before.
yeah, I did it before. That's correct. Yep.
Uh,
So I'm just like, this one's gonna be all about me, you know, and my friends. So
oh, gee.
wow, Legofreak is flicking out more than my exes. I'm drinking that green drink.